Thousands of Virginians could be eligible for the COVID booster shot by Thanksgiving. This as the FDA considers the extra shots for everyone over the age of 18. Henry Graff with our vaccine team is getting a better idea of how the state plans to handle the massive rollout.
The state's vaccine coordinator is hopeful the FDA will give approval by turkey time later this month and just in time for the holiday travel season and when we will all be spending more time indoors. By Thanksgiving, the state's vaccine coordinator says 500,000 Virginians could be eligible for Pfizer's COVID-19 booster, up from the 2.9 million already eligible.
When the time comes for a universal recommendation, we'll have the infrastructure in place, and thankfully over the last year, we've really built out the distribution pathway.
Last week, Pfizer submitted new data to the FDA about expanding booster eligibility. Right now, you can only get a Pfizer COVID-19 booster if you are 65 or older, or 18 and older with an underlying medical condition or work in a high-risk setting. Dr. Danny Avula is hopeful approval for everyone 18 and up comes by Thanksgiving to protect those who have waning immunity because they got their vaccine several months ago.
What the data has increasingly shown is that the further you get away from that initial vaccination, the more your immunity wanes. And so the booster is really an opportunity to keep our protection strong.
Dr. Avula points to a new study out of Israel, which looked at 5 million vaccinated people. The findings indicate people doubled their risk of a breakthrough COVID-19 infection after 6 months. Of the more than 5 million vaccinated in the state, around 54,000 people were infected with a breakthrough case, representing just 1%. Between pharmacies, doctors' offices, and vaccine clinics, Avula says the state is in a great position for the next chapter in the vaccine rollout.
Because we anticipated the overlapping of booster doses of 5 to 11-year-olds and built the additional statewide infrastructure of having these larger scale community vaccination centers, I think we'll be in good shape.
Avula says they have 10 vaccine centers up and running across the state right now to help with this rollout. He also adds vaccine supply is strong, saying the feds promise it will stay that way. On your side in Richmond, Henry Graff, NBC 12 News.
All right, thank you.